Hi, welcome to Aging Matters. My name is Carol Marock, and today's guest is Alex Chamberlain with Easy Living Florida. And Alex is the owner of the home care agency. And today, I wanted to ask him a couple of questions that elder orphans face when dealing with medical events. But before I go there, I just wanted to welcome Alex and thank you very much for participating today, as well as being a member on our Aging Council for SeniorCare.com. So
Well,
thank you,
thank
Alex.
thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, in your experience, I know that you deal with this quite often because when aging alone, which I am, I don't have the support, excuse me, of an adult child, a spouse, or a partner. And there are about 29% of us in the US who face this dilemma. So, how do you or what do you suggest for us in terms of geriatric care managers? How can they help us kind of walk through some of the strategies that to help us kind of plan out our future care as well as let's say we're dealing with a medical event or a medical procedure. So, can you kind of help us out and tell us how to, you know, access geriatric care managers and what they can do for us?
Yeah, it's a great question, and I think you nailed it in the question, which is planning. And I know that's much easier said than done. We are especially in the healthcare business alone, we are more reactionary than kind of proactive with our healthcare. Nobody kind of goes to the doctor and says, pop the hood, poke around a little bit, and let me see what you find. So, as an elder orphan, you definitely need to take the time to plan. And a geriatric care manager can really assist you with asking you all of those right questions so that as you continue to age, whether that's, again, you still have your social network of friends, but yes, you are still alone. And it's going to be important that somebody knows what your wishes are. So, jumping into, again, do you want to age in place at your home now? Do you want to move to an ALF where you might have your meals, some of your healthcare needs taken care of, socialization would be provided there, or do you want to age in place at home?
Mm-hmm.
And if you are home and there is a medical event, who is going to be looking after you? So a geriatric care manager can definitely assist you with that.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I know a few geriatric care managers, and I know that they can come into the home and assess whether or not or how well you are caring for yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and one of the things, again, I know my mom won't be thrilled. I'm probably saying this now, but kind of the stories that we share with our folks, as soon as, if you did have a loved one, as soon as you turn 70, your kids are usually 40, and that's when you need to have the talk with your parents of what are your aging in life goals? Do you want to stay at home? Do you have a healthcare surrogate set up? Do you have a power of attorney set up? Do you have a DNR in place? And I would say for these elder orphans, once when you hit that 70 age, you need to make sure that you set those same plans or have those same conversations put in place, but you would have them with the geriatric care manager.
Right.
And that care manager could then walk you through all the different procedural issues that may come up. If, again, you fall and need to have a hip surgery, that's when your healthcare surrogate would kick in.
Right.
And it's important that you find a professional healthcare surrogate that knows that this is a 24/7 job. And I think that's some of the scary stuff that we've seen on our side is people throw their friends in these positions. And obviously, as you know in your experience, it is 24/7. So your healthcare surrogate could be out of town or unavailable. And that's where even your healthcare surrogate could liaise with a geriatric care management company to step in to provide that 24/7 coverage for you.
Okay. Yeah. Some good tips. Thanks, Alex. Well, I appreciate you being with us today and giving us some strong advice on how to better care for ourselves as we grow older. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So, audience, if you find these tips that Alex just gave us useful, please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks.